We have made our way to the maintenance shed in Broken Railroad more easily than anticipated, mind you, and it's time to see if Broken Railroad is nicer to me now than it was in Season 0 not too long ago. Hello Legion, this is Hadrian, thank you for being here. Let's play some more of The Long Dark in our Against All Odds series where, yeah, I think I can go ahead and get moving, truth be told. Let me take one more look around and make sure that I am satisfied that I've checked the most important things here. I've dropped off most of my stuff in the Traveler outside. I don't plan on doing a lot. There is one thing I could potentially do with some of the things I left here, and that's before I go anywhere, and that is that I could read. So I may do that, because, hang on, how much water do I have? I've got enough soda, probably, to carry myself a good while, and I also have, yeah, you know what? We're gonna do this. I'm gonna quickly pick some of this stuff back up, just so that I can grab all that, and now we're going to set it back down just as quickly as we picked it up, because it's not worth carrying all that stuff, but I want to have the reading material handy. I'm not necessarily going to read it all right now, but the magic so far that I've been beaming about the Travois, the magic of this thing is that it really gives you the ability to move around much more freely while still carrying all of the things with you that you might want to have, and having access to the things you might want to have without feeling like you have to backtrack to another zone or visit a place where you left stuff previously. There's very much a feeling of all my stuff is with me, which is really, really nice, by the way. So, let's go ahead and knock a few of these out. I'm already at level 2 gunsmithing, and this book will get me to the next level. We, of course, are going to pass some time here letting the things that we've set down on the ground to cure do their thing. All right, there's that. Getting pretty thirsty. We're going to drop that. There's level 3 gunsmithing. Again, very worth having that researched as soon as you can. Oh, I did not put my extra flares back in the Travelot. That is my bad. So noted. Okay, well, let's go ahead and eat this moist dog food. Okay, there's that. There's that. We also have some Pinnacle Peaches. I don't have a lot of water to drink straight up, so I'm going for the items that will actually give me a bit of a 2-for-1 there. And I don't think I'm going to drink that coffee just yet. I'm going to hold off on that. Alright, too full to eat. That's a shame. So now I have no choice. Unless I were to sleep, which I could do. But there's a part of me that wants to just go ahead. Yeah, you know what? That's what we're going to do. Because the sun is still up. I need water. Yeah. I'm going to drink that, just so I don't have to worry about it, and so I'm a little bit less encumbered. But we're going to head for the hunting lodge. Nice to have all my arrows back. I, of course, lost one briefly. Alright, I haven't checked those trucks yet. But for now, I'm going to make my way towards the back here while watching for wolves. Yeah, lost one briefly when a wolf ran off with it after running left. He ran left. My bow shooting is not as reliable as my rifle shooting. And even there have been instances where even with the rifle shot, I could shoot a wolf in the face, and the wolf is like, "Bitch, I am supercharged. You can't touch me." And then I get pounced, and I'm super salty, and I almost die. I'm totally over it now. No more PTSD from that at all. No struggle with that particular frustration. If you can't tell. It's fine. I'm over it. But yeah, only had a bow and arrow. So the wolf definitely took my arrow and ran off with it. It's kind of rude. But we got it back. And relatively quickly. And while avoiding aurora wolves at the same time, so that was fun. Alright, I see 2 wolves out in the snow right now, and there's, yep, I was about to say, I bet you there's a third. There probably is a fourth, because most of the time that I've been out this direction, right, there's a deer right there. Most of the times that I've been out this direction in recent series, run away, demon. There have been 3 wolves out on the ice. So with this wolf population, I was expecting at least 3 or 4. Okay, so the demon decided to stop running, I guess. Smooth sailing so far. There's a part of me that wants to check the hunting blind real quick. Think I'd be able to swing it? I might be able to. Yeah, actually. Let's do that. Hunting blind, hunter's blind. One of the two. Let's go do that. I did hear bear crows. Just slightly. Off to my right, of course. So the bear is not far and may actually be close. So I'll have to be careful there as I round this corner. Yeah, there are 5 wolves. 5. It's just they all happen to be on the far side of the ice right now. Wait. Maybe 4. Where's the bear? I can hear you. I know you're here. Alright. Anything in the blind? No. Nothing here. Wow. Where are you, dude? I can literally hear you. Must be farther away. Okay, I'm not going to worry about it. In case the sound is playing tricks on me and the bear is much closer than I thought, I am not going to worry about it. Let's go to the hunting lodge, shall we? So I can actually have something to shoot if I need to. Another nice thing about this, by the way, is that if I have the rifle, if I find it here, which I think our chances are pretty good, I'm optimistic, but if I find the rifle here, I'll be able to carry it back pretty easily. I still have some books to read when I'm up there. I have some food that I picked up to kind of plow through. I guess there is the possibility of a wolf out here, but the only time I've ever run into a wolf on this side of things is when the wolf was bleeding out and ran this way and then died close to the gate. I don't think they actually patrol this way. I think they hang out at the lake. Again, take all of this with a grain of salt. As I've said many times over the past months, one update that is scheduled for the Tales from the Far Territory free updates, the ones that you get regardless of whether you paid for DLC, is that the wildlife spawns will completely change. The patrol routes, the spawns, will be completely refreshed. So the patterns that we've gotten accustomed to wolves following, to bears following, to deer following on all difficulty levels throughout the time that we've been playing this game are not at all guaranteed to remain the same for much longer. Just know that. Alright, I see some bunnies between me and the house. That's good. Or me and the lodge, I should say. Alright, so there's 2 wolves. Oh, here comes the weather. 2 wolves out by the ice. Or maybe 3. At least 2. Might be worth grabbing a few sticks while I'm out here. Hi, buddy. Alright. I think that wolf was barking at a... Yep. Alright, so while we know that wolf is distracted, I'm going to run down here. Grab stuff out of the cars, because there's a good chance of great loot. Definitely sat on a revolver the last time I was in this car. Okay, just checking the bed of that particular truck. Not just any grape soda. Okay. Cool. Very cool. I forgot I came in the back. And for a second, I was very confused. I was like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. What am I looking at here? I think I just saw something happy, by the way. Yep. There she is. There she is. Hunting rifle.
Perfect.
Ooh. 23%. Wow. Okay. Sorry, that was an unintentional walk-in impression. Wow. Cooking oil. Alright, so again, kind of like, even more so, honestly, than the... Hey, more peanut butter. Even more so than the maintenance shed. This is going to be a very, very loot-rich location. So I'm going to go ahead and pop... No. I just want to place this skillet. There's going to be a lot here. So it's going to take a little bit of looking around, and hopefully we'll find some more good stuff. There's some more revolver cartridges. Found plenty at this point. There's a book. The most important thing is that we found the rifle finally. It's just not great condition, so I'm not going to be firing it anytime soon. Because I don't actually think I have any of my cleaning kits. I might have one cleaning kit on me. Actually, I think I might have all of them, because I picked them up and I don't know that I put them back on. So that might actually have worked in my favor. Alright, there's some more ski boots. Wow, 2 ski boots? Wow. In rapid succession like that? So far, this zone is being very nice. Salty crackers, granola bar. Yeah, I beeline past the crackers when I saw the rifle. I saw the mahogany tint draped across that, and I knew that wasn't a dark brown rack. So I was like, okay, I know what that is as soon as I looked that direction. Okay, I'm going to step downstairs first. I am obviously quite encumbered and will become more so while I'm here, but that's okay. I have the food that I need to stay here for a while and do what I need to do. By the time I leave, I'll be less encumbered, possibly not encumbered at all if I can manage it properly. But I'm very, very happy to finally have a rifle, because I can defend myself against all these wolves. Another fire striker. Oh,
this'll come in handy.
My God. How many fire strikers are you going to give me? Also, if there's another rifle in the tub down here, can we just agree that that would be hilarious? It genuinely would be. There's some cedar firewood. There's ammo. I'll take it. Ooh, okay. That's another recipe. Briarhouse pie. Ooh, isn't that a pretty nice one? I think Briarhouse pie is one of the more popular recipes. Honestly, let's be real. All the recipes are great. Like, the fact that they are in the game, the fact that we have these new cooking options, I'm loving it. It's just, I seem to recall that one being particularly worthy of attention and excitement. So that's a win, hopefully, maybe, I think. Okay, upstairs we go. Now, I believe, I mean, if this is a realistic design for a house, I believe there's at least one bathroom up here. Maybe not. Maybe not. So I might not have a source for water. I might need to actually go make some water. Right, there's a cotton tube. Yeah. Yeah, so this is the bathroom, but there's not a toilet here. I for whatever reason could not remember in my like mental map, like, is there actually a toilet? And I was sitting here, obviously I'm struggling to remember exactly because I'm not sure. And I'm like, I mean, you'd think there's one, but no. Since I'm up here, though, I may as well finish trudging through the upstairs. There is this bed, which is nice. Anything under it? Nope. I'm so happy I found that rifle. Holy crap. That is a win. Huge win. Matter of fact, I'm so happy I found the rifle that I'm kind of like... you know, I'm kind of rushing the rest of the search. I'm going to grab that mountaineering rope, which is going to slow me down even more. Might make it easier to get down to the bottom, though. When it's time to leave, as long as we effectively dodge the bear. Yeah, now we're super slow. So much the better, though, because it will tire me out so that I can rest and be back up to 100% condition when I leave. And I'll have the ability to shoot wolves and bears in the face. Wow, really? Nothing? Okay, you know what? No, I can't complain about that. I can't. This place just gave me a rifle. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. New running shoes. Socks. Okay. There's probably at least one other important item laying around. Oh, yep. See? Told you. I could also break all these up if I really wanted to be thorough. But at this point, I'm feeling so well stocked. And I'm so determined to get to the far territory that I would rather just get down here and make some water, get what I need, and continue from there. I don't even think I need to break anything up down here. Ooh, see that? Look at that. Running river oats. Anything else back here? No. Glad I spotted that. It's a pretty dastardly loot location, though. It's back behind the thing. You have to really look closely to catch that. Let me check the... We good? All right. Let's pop that down there. Well, I'm not going to use accelerant this time. I don't need to. I have the book and a fire striker. That's good enough for me. And then I have plenty of wood. And honestly, one thing that's nice about this, I could read by the fire. I could just pour some wood onto this fire, because I have some. I can put some books on the fire, too. That'll get rid of some weight. I'll put all those sticks on there. Yeah, that's not bad. Alright, let's go ahead and make some water. Alright, so what I can do is I can read for like an hour. Okay, there's potable water. That's no longer a problem. I can do a little bit more cooking while I'm here too, which is nice. All right, so that's non-potable. Let's go ahead and do a little bit more, and I'm going to read one more hour from that book. There we go. Let's drink that. And now I should have plenty of water, to be honest. There's an argument to be made for maybe doing a little bit more, but Am I really going to be here that long? Probably not. I've got 3 hours and 1 minute on the fire. You know what? Why not? I'll do one more round. One more. Here we got an hour and 57 minutes. Let's now read for... Hang on. Yep. Good to go. Perfect. I'm going to leave that skillet there. Don't really need that. We're going to put this down right here. Oh my god, I can hardly move. And we're going to sleep for 9 hours. Get like 8 and change. So we'll wake up from that in a second, maybe. Again, we'll think about it. And what are we looking at? Yeah. So let's sort by condition. I'm going to go ahead and take care of this tomato soup before its condition gets any lower, because God knows we need to make sure we consume that tomato soup while we can. Let's not get food poisoning again. Although if we did at this point, it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. I just want to eat the lower conditioned food while I'm staring at it. Got some lower conditioned tea that I need to do something with, but... Okay, here we go. Let's eat this dusty dog food. It sounds so appetizing, doesn't it? It's exactly what you want. Dusty dog food. Alright, but now... Yeah. So I've got a lot of cleaning to do here before we can even load this thing. We'll get this thing cleaned up. This will actually be pretty good for my firearm cleaning skill. Finding the rifle at this low condition. It's already up to 44, which isn't bad. 51. We're getting 7 condition per. Might jump up to 8. Yep. Actually, wait, no it doesn't. It's still 7 per. Yep. Almost there, though. That was 79, I believe. Yep. 86. 93. And... done. That's a perfect condition hunting rifle. And we still have a couple of uses on the cleaning kit, which is nice. So, first things first. Let's pick up the bedroll. Let me drink some water, because God knows we need to get rid of that. And then we will finish that research. This will put us up into the next level of revolver skill. And then I have that archery skill book to read as well, which I'm absolutely going to do. We're just going to read that outright, all in one go. There's that. Let's once again drink some water. Is that... I think that's most of the training that I needed to do. I have this wilderness kitchen. Oh, nice. I'm almost to cooking 4. We're not going to get all the way through this one, but we might get 4 hours. Holy crap, we got 4 hours. I was not expecting that. Alright, there's archery 2. I was not expecting that to go all the way through. Okay. Jennifer, why are you... Oh, because you're... Yeah. You have a lot of stuff that you're lugging around at the time. At this exact moment in time. Yeah, it's slightly inconvenient. I think I can understand why you're sounding a little exasperated. 50 pounds overburdened. Oh. My bad. We'll sleep for 6 hours, and then we might have a few things that I can... I think there's some clothing items that I can harvest. Just trying to be as efficient with my time here as I can. Yep, let's harvest these. Double check. Yep. The rest of the meters are good. Let's harvest this. Ooh, perfect timing. Aurora coming in clutch. Nice. Let's go ahead and harvest these. That will let me read. That will let me read. That is literally perfect. That'll help me get this done faster. Alright, so let's read that. Hopefully the aurora lasts the full hour, which sometimes they don't. You know, they kind of come and go. Alright, I do need to drop that rope. That's most of my carrying capacity, or my burden at the moment. Okay. That's it. Yeah. Literally all three. Done. I'm just going to drop them. I don't need them. I don't need them. It's great. Alright, so let's pick up the improvised down bedroll momentarily. Ooh. God, I'm still really encumbered. Hold on. Let's drop the water temporarily. Let's drop the hatchet. I'm also going to drop that. Because I'm very conscious of the fact that as I step outside here, I could be stepping out into the path of an aurorified wolf. So, you know, just need to be mindful of that. But most importantly, loading a rifle in the dark. What could possibly go wrong? Not much, if you know what you're doing. Hello? I think there may have actually been a wolf out here. I mean, when they're aurorified, they do definitely get a little bit more daring with their path. So, I wonder what that was. He seems to have run off, though. I don't think I can make it over this. I think I've tried in recent moments, and I don't think this works, but I'm going to try it anyway. Nope, doesn't work. Sad day. Alright, I don't know where that wolf was, so I'm just being careful. I mean, I've got full condition back, and frankly, I could have just slept. You know what? Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. There's no need to be out right now. Let me step inside and sleep. Why would I risk things? Like, I've made so much progress. After getting food poisoning on my arrival here in Broken Railroad, I'm actually in better condition. I've got a rifle, got everything I need. Let's just, like, pass the time until the aurora's gone, and then if a wolf charges me, I can shoot him in the face. It'll be hilarious. Alright, there's the light. Wow. Did you see that? It took the light a second after I woke back up. Okay. Alright, so of course deploying this is going to take a bit of time. It's never as fast as you want it. Lovely sunrise here in Broken Railroad. Let's deploy this rope. Oh, that's actually not too bad. It's like 15 minutes to get it done. Not too bad at all. And now I can step back inside and kind of take stock of what I'm still carrying, what else I still need to do, if anything. The main thing I need to do is just repair my stuff. And I might have some preparing of things as well. So repairing and preparing would be the main things. Yeah, I've got burdock root to prepare. Yeah, I've got those flares that are frankly heavier than I need them to be. So we're not too encumbered, all things considered. I'm pretty happy about this. Alright, so clothing-wise, I do want to repair the balaclava. It's not going to do an amazing amount for me. Oh, there's a rare failure. We haven't had too many of those. Alright, so both pairs of underwear repaired. I still don't have a second pair of wool long johns. which would be nice if I did. Alright, so as I recall, I did drop some stuff, yeah. So this is going to make life complicated. There's the hatchet. Yeah, it's going to make life complicated because it's still, like, still a lot of water. That's more water than I needed. I was being a little bit of an over-preparer there. So, yeah, I could eat some of the dog food. That would be the best way to lose some of the weight that I'm carrying. Let's do that. And then I probably just need to leave some of the water behind. Once I'm back at the Travois, I'll be in better shape. But now I can deal with my woodland friends properly. Once my firearm, or rather, once my archery skill is a little bit higher, I can deal with them properly in a number of ways. But when you can't crouch and shoot, it really messes with you in this game. It really does. Alright, drink that. Looking pretty good, to be honest. I'll keep one of those on me. I'm encumbered. I'm 23 pounds encumbered, so it's not great. I'm going to go ahead and drop most of the water. There we go. I've got some coffee that I can drink. Would probably be a good idea if I were to heat it. Do I have something that I can burn? As a matter of fact, I do. Let's put one of those there. Start the fire.
Come on, little fire.
I don't need it to last particularly long. I just need to heat this coffee.
Perfect.
I'm going to put the other one in the thermos. I'll drink that one. So with that... Oh wow, I didn't even fully drink one of those. So did I get the... I did get the bonuses. Nice. Okay, so I'm still encumbered. Don't love that, but it's okay. If I wanted to be... If I were a little bit more careful when I thought about, like, coming up here, I would have, like, left as much room for the rifle as possible, you know? Also, hang on, did I grab the... I did, have the cooking pot. So that I could make it back, like, down the rope. Interesting little speed boost there. Is it me, or is the movement... I'm noticing, like... Maybe I'm overthinking it. But I'm noticing, like, little tiny... changes. Oh, hi. I needed to mute the mic for a second while I moved in my chair, because I was getting a cramp in my foot, and, like... At that exact moment, there's a wolf right on my left. There's a small subset of viewers that just nearly had a heart attack. My apologies. I'm kind of tempted to take a shot, but like it would be such a waste. You know, because I'm not doing anything up here. I'm just leaving. If he aggroes, you know. If he aggroes, then I'll worry about it. But, okay, at this point, all right, I see a maple sapling. I can't not get that. But I'm not going to go all the way over there to the cave. It doesn't make sense to do that. Because at this point, I would like to get to the far territory as fast as possible. That's my plan. That's what I'm going to do. Never really noticed how nice the view is through here. I think I'm always so focused on getting down the slope that I never looked up. Nice. It's kind of a different vista because it's not like broad and sweeping, but you just look straight ahead and the artist clearly did a little bit of thinking for like, what are we going to see when we round that corner and look straight ahead? And then what do? We promptly forget to look straight ahead. For 10 years. Not for 10 years. This zone hasn't existed for 10 years, but you know what I mean. The game still hasn't quite existed for 10 years. It's existed as a concept for 10 years. But as I recall, we are still shy of the game's 10-year anniversary from the Kickstarter launch. I'll have to check what that date is. That'll be a big deal this year. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. We'll have to do something for that. We'll see what Hadrian's doing. What the rest of the community's doing, all that. That'll be a fun thing. Okay. Yeah, once again feeling like I'm moving a little slower, but it might just be the wind. And it's possible that the movement speed stuff that I was seeing earlier was also wind related, but I don't think the wind was blowing at the time. I don't remember seeing the indicator going on and off. I might have just been distracted by that cramp that I was about to fix. That could be all it was. But I was just noticing, yeah, that might have been what it was. It could have been just wind. It could have been just wind. Which, yeah, obviously that's always been in the game. Just like, yeah, you get out of the path of the wind, and you're good to go. Alright. Again, there's no reason for me to challenge any of these wolves right now. I would rather just get back to the maintenance shed. I am going to use the back door this time. I remember someone during a recent season, I can't remember if it was season 0 or season 7, asking me why I didn't use the back door of the shed. It's because I'm used to the... I think what I'm thinking of primarily is either the campaign mode, a couple of demons here, campaign mode, the story mode, or I know that the shop in Milton, which we've already visited, you know, that back door and front door actually are always locked. So I'm always expecting it to be locked. Not that we couldn't pry bar it, I don't think, but if I'm anticipating a wolf, I'll usually not like try and run to a door that I know I'm not going to be able to go right in immediately, you know? Okay, now part of me is tempted because I totally could right now. I could drop some, yeah, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. We're going to go to the travel walk.
I'm freezing.
Because we can. And then if I have to take out a wolf as I'm returning to the shed, I will do so. Losing a little bit of condition, but it's fine. See some carrion crows up there. Probably a prop deer would be my guess. Oh, hello. That is no... I was right. That is no less than 4 wolves. Where are you? I don't think the wolves can path up to me right now. We could totally just snipe from up here. Oh, no, we couldn't. I mean, we probably still could. But it wouldn't go too well. Oh, man, this is a much... I was not expecting this. I thought there was going to be a clear route, but there's not. I'm regretting this so much now. Where was the wolf that aggroed? I hit him.
Think of fire. Think of hot fire. Yeah.
That didn't work out either, honestly. Because now they all got scared to the back side, which is where I need to go in, unless there is a path down here, which there may or may not actually be. So let me find out. Nope. That is pretty sheer. Great. Great. Love this. I mean, that's not that bad of a drop. Yeah, there we go. Do not want. Do not want. Go away. I'll take the one shaky wolf kill for now. That's a different kind of Hadrian shake. All right, well, with that, let me not walk anywhere because that save point is all I needed. I'm going to stop this one here. In the next one, I am going to get the heck out of Dodge. Now that I can actually shoot wolves, I need to warm up a bit so I can do so a little bit more effectively. But that was a pretty good first attempt, if I do say so myself, for the first shot in the series, especially given that it was, yeah, a little bit cold. So we're going to fix that and then maybe shoot a few more on our way out. Not really looking to hunt while I'm here, so it's really just a way of literally shooting our way out of the zone. And beyond that, heading into the far territory and getting the shortwave radio at last so we can finish that. And then finally go to the zone of contamination, which again, I haven't done that yet. I'm deliberately waiting to experience all of it in recorded format, in serialized episodic format. I'm not rushing any of it. I'm not cutting any of it. That's not my style. You know this. We are going straight there as fast as possible. We just need to take care of Signal Void first, which is not a small task. So our work is definitely cut out for us, but I'm excited because now we have so much working for us, and the Travois has revolutionized things. The rifle has just opened up so many options. So we're going into the Forsaken Airfield much better prepared than any of the previous times that we've been there on the channel, which is to say over the last year, because the zone's only been out for about a year too, by the way. But so is the channel. The channel's only been back for about a year. Time flies. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to follow along. For channel emotes and member badges, look for the join button to learn more. New episodes drop every day but Wednesday at 1 p.m. US Eastern Time. And comments are always welcome, so leave your thoughts below, and I'll see you next time.